Folks say to be the very best, you gotta travel across the land. But I'm happy here at pretty good, just out walking with my friends. So you can fly from coast to coast for all the antics events. But my destiny's here in Tennessee, my Pokédex in hand. You run your laps chasing lickitung in Providence, and you arc your throws for Electabuzz in St. Louis. But when you're lost in Boston seeking Pokestops, boo-hoo, we'll all still be spinning them up on Rocket Top. It's true. Well, you can race to catch 'em all and fall flat on your face. We'll hatch our Togepi's here in Tennessee at our own predestined pace. We don't need Tanglers from Los Angeles. If you're there chasing Charizard, you're making your life way too hard. Clutching garlic, pounding pavement down Ventura Boulevard. We don't need Nidoqueens from down New Orleans. I hate to rain on solo you, but parades need a willing crew. All those Squirtles on St. Charles saw you wandering and withdrew. Well, you can race to catch 'em all and fall flat on your face. We'll hatch our Togepi's here in Tennessee at our own predestined pace. We don't need Lapras from Minneapolis or Polipers from Mississippers. There's enough Weedles on Monteagle, we could evolve a swarm of Beedrills. There's enough Snubbull down to Shovel, we could team Sled with Grumble. We don't need Oregon from out in Oregon, or any Pikachus from up in Massachusetts. Sorry, Professor Oklahoma, we'll raid gyms in Tullahoma. Sorry, Pokecoin Palooka, we'll hatch on hikes in Chattanooga. Well, you can race to catch 'em all and fall flat on your face. We'll hatch our Togepi's here in Tennessee at our own predestined pace. Well, you can race to catch 'em all and fall flat on your face. We'll hatch our Togepi's here in Tennessee at our own predestined pace.
Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. I'm down here in slot 7. Howdy. Howdy, Scar. Howdy, Scar. We need a comma there. The Good Times with Scarsford, comma. we are hanging out here tonight on the Hermitcraft server. It is a vanilla invite-only Minecraft server. Welcome to everybody who has joined us today. Welcome to you, MView. Welcome to you, Killio. Welcome to you, Badger Spanner 307, Vincho Ken, and Space Dorito. Welcome to Megan Does Things. And New Jersey Coffee Junkie, welcome Shatter Blaster, Doc Strange 13, welcome Atomic Pleb and Thunder Nick number 30, welcome Vogerist, welcome Hot Cocoa Cutie, welcome Zenith Dream, welcome Tags 1919, welcome Chloe C, Jing 10 the Rue, Lane Silvenfels, it's Zach Jaeger 10, Austin Clinard, it's Ian again, Silk Eye Stony, Nisa On, Pilly Plays, welcome to Piston Minds, Flatlines, Unrelenting, welcome to Tommy Presents, Pickle TV Head, Morgan McCall, welcome Abby Athena, welcome YT Aries Headquarters, welcome to Jacob Zapdos, welcome King Style Toast, welcome Password Sass Cool, Rat Goblin David B, welcome 10 Hades Stamps, Mike Hallett and Hero E Liza. Okay, I think we got everybody. Welcome, Kara Sophia, Mal98, Dane Leon. Dane Leon's supposed to be getting ready for bed. Make good decisions, Dane. Sleep is a weapon. Welcome, Doggy Donnie. Welcome, Christine Singer. Welcome, Doggo Action. Welcome, DJ Entity. Welcome, Squint9. Welcome, Sassafras Kitten. Welcome, Pez. Glad to have all y'all here today. We are hanging out on the Hermitcraft server, where I'm considering minigame construction. It looks like somebody built a minigame over here since the last time I was going to do stuff. Hello, Truck Pipe. So that means I need to, like, make a whole nother... Man, okay, is this a basketball court? Oh, no, this is the Ravager's Run. Oh, okay. Okay. So, why is this a fence? Don't put a fence here. Welcome, Yawns5. What about this way? Is this... Wow. Okay, so I'm guessing that this is a new ice course racetrack. Oh, man. So I'm realizing I'm going to have to really... Somebody's already claimed this whole square, too? No, this is a real line. Okay. DJ Entity, we are working on scouting out a location for our minigame. I'm realizing... Yeah, I'm realizing that this might be harder than I thought it was going to be. So, yeah. It's gonna be difficult to claim a land. This land is my land. This land is your land. From Hermitage to the classic island, here is a tower, maybe built by impulse. This land is crafted just for me. Just kidding. Hermitcraft is a wonderful place for everyone all over outer space and on Earth. Rendog said the inside of his track is open in his video. That is good to know, Thunder Nick. We're going to have to ask him. He's asleep now because he's on UK time. Okay. Scaffold, you're slow. Scaffold, don't you know? 118. We can go even higher. Is that like another... neighborhood? Man. Okay, so yeah, we might have to go into the sea. Welcome, Weston Paraji. Glad to have you today. Welcome, It's Ian again. Welcome, Gabriel Seifert. Welcome, Dat Panda Zach. And Matt Vasilakos. So... Oh, I could do the Riptide timing now that it's raining. That's a good point. But I'm already at the top here. Oh, now I gotta go back to... You guys... Welcome, Lots Camera Lego. Enjoy your severe weather. Actually, no, stay safe. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to come down here, and we're going to get the Riptide one so that we can try this for real. Riptide to the top. Great suggestion. Where is the Riptide? Okay, let's go ahead and start the video. So face camera off, start recording. Hermitcraft, Season 6, Episode 122, Segment Alpha, Take 1. No, Scar slept and it made the rain go away. That's not how we start every episode. Oh, man. And then he's leaving? Okay. Well, let's go put that back and climb back up to the top of the tower so we can do the intro that I was originally planning to do before I jumped off the tower. It's fine. Megan Does Things has pointed out that the minigame district has no borders or boundaries to slice and dice a nation. So thank you, Emily, as well for that. Okay. We're gonna climb the whole tower so that we can start this. Use a nether star. What would a nether star do on this? Hey, welcome, Hudson Allen. We're just starting. Welcome, Barfi. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to start this episode up here. Hey, oh. Hermitcraft, Season 6, Episode 122, Segment Alpha, Take 2. Oh, wait, no, we don't start with numbers. We start with, howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. You can see that we can dig straight down over there. There are further and farther between minigames that I have seen and that I have not seen. But what I'm looking for right now is the optimal location for my next minigame. I was thinking I might go build something over here, but it looks like somebody is already busy working on that. Look at this impressive pit. We'll have to call him Brad from now on. But I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to figure out where I want to build my minigame, but I'm not sure that this pit is claimed. So let's see where Scar leads us. This is like that movie about the two dogs and the cat that wander across America to get home to their family. In this case, I'm two dogs, Scar is a cat, and our undiscovered minigame. Maybe this big? He can't hear me. As I fall into the lava. And so we will fly following this beautiful angel Scar, near or far. Ooh, this island looks good. Huh. I wonder, I hope this isn't part of the racetrack here. Oh, hey, there's a puppy. I don't have any bones. Sorry, puppy, you want a potato? You don't want a potato. That's okay. Free real estate. Who can say no to that? Well, thanks to Scar, we haven't had to go too far to find a wonderful little island location for our minigame. I'm going to go ahead and take the coordinates of this space and share it with the rest of the Hermitcrafters, just in case they need to protest in order to make sure that we maintain that kind of... it's important when you're on a server with people from all over the world in different time zones. The last thing I want to do is start building here and find out that this is actually where Rendog was about to wake up and build some sort of crazy pit stop for his racetrack right there. So why don't we go ahead, get those coordinates into the system, and then I will go and wander a little bit around the rest of the server getting things ready. Time skip. Okay, so what are the actual coordinates here? We're going to stop the recording, computer. Face camera back on. Okay, I don't think we got any donations during that, did we? Okay, so face camera's still small. So our coordinates are roughly... And this is which direction from the sunsets in the west. So we are kind of... Wait. This is really weird. Okay. Yeah, so sunset's in the west. So we are west of Rendog's racetrack. I'm going to go ahead and F3 plus 3C to copy the coordinates. I don't think that worked. That's not... It keeps... Every time I hit F3 and C, it like... Oh, that might have worked. It kept like switching my coordinates away. Anyone working on a mini game in the area west of the ice track at approx... So we want to go ahead and remove those coordinates, or get those coordinates in there. Thinking about building my press your luck roller coaster there. Thanks. Okay. See, this is real behind the scenes on Hermitcraft, guys. That's me live typing a message to the rest of the Hermitcrafters. So, okay. What we need to do is go get bones and a sign. And... Dang it. We are almost out of rockets, too. Buckled Player says, why don't I have any diamond armor? I sent it off to the cleaners. Oh, we're going to fall into Scar's thing over here if we're not careful. I might not have enough rockets to get back. Dang it. Okay, of course. Roller coasters are scary, and pressing your luck is scary, so yeah. Weirdly, Radio Frequency writes, just watch the Hermitcraft recap history quiz. Congrats on being the winner. Well, you know, the results aren't really all the way in yet. Everybody who watches the video will have an opportunity to vote. I found the credit cards! Credit cards gambling. There's a link here. We found the credit cards, you guys. So, let's go ahead and establish some sort of base camp out there. We're probably going to want to go get some ores from downstairs. The poll says I'm the winner. Does the Sahara Outpost have rockets stocked? That's a great question. I haven't checked out Area 77 yet. I'm biding my time. Ugh. I was like, it's such a nice summer evening. I'm going to mix my Sundrop with lemonade tonight so I don't drink. The problem with Sundrop is it's very highly caffeinated, so if I just drink too much, I end up way too hyper, and then I have to go to bed after this. That's not a good system. So I try to mix the Sundrop with lemonade or orange juice or a combination of the two. Normally I do a combination of the two, but apparently this one's just lemonade and Sundrop, so it's actually really sour. Let's go ahead and collect some of these iron ingots. I could have sworn I had some coal over here. We're probably going to need a furnace. Oh, here we go. That's plenty of iron ingots. Great. Buckets can be helpful. Ladders can be helpful. Yeah, I was thinking I'm probably going to want to bring some furnaces over there. And maybe some iron bars. Yeah, let's just make a lot of iron bars. I don't know why. Getting a lot of instructions to raid Area 77. I'm currently winning at 52% of the Hermitcraft recap poll. Really? That's funny. I'm surprised. I don't actually know where Area 77 is, which, in fairness, most people don't actually know where Area 51 is, so, you know, it's not that bad an idea. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I don't have a bed. And I don't think I've slept for, like, weeks. So there's probably going to be those beholder things swooping down on me soon, which is bad. So we need to find a bed. Bed, good. No bed, bad. Is there a bed in here? What is... There's a lot of diamonds in here. Can I have... What is this? Okay, well... Is that the root of all that thing? Dang it, Scar, that doesn't fix my beholder problem. Okay. So we've got 3 rockets left. Let's try going to Baby Sahara. Okay, there's no more sign behind my head. See? All better. Okay, so I have 4 diamonds. This doesn't actually work. Rockets, 1 diamond for 2 stacks. That's actually a really... Oh. Well. Hey, Flatlines Unrelenting. Thank you for the $20. That's going to be 2 full racks on our abacus. Flatlines Unrelenting writes, if you go to Area 77, you have to Naruto run to dodge the lasers. Okay, well, I'm not prepared to do that quite yet. But what I will say is if you direct your attention down here to slot number 7. Howdy, y'all. Grow Hills here, expanding as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. I'm just going to wander over this way a little bit. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to go wander back this way. Because I like blocking the chat with my body. Can't read what I'm writing now. Oh, it didn't. I don't have focus on the window. Can't read what I'm writing now. It just looks like nonsense to you because you can't see the 4th through 5th letters or whatever. Boom. Next problem. So, howdy, y'all. Grow Hills here, expanding as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. And I'm realizing that not having rockets is going to be bad. Oh, this is a time-boxed stream, just so you guys know. We are going to play Minecraft for about an hour, and then we're going to switch to esports. So, one thing that I wanted to do, is New Jersey Coffee Junkie still here? On the esports thing, is I don't think that we want to announce to the people who are not in the live stream that esports is going to happen. Like, rather than posting something in general saying, hey, go to the esports room if you want to do esports. Like, if people aren't already set up here, like if they're not already watching this, then getting them to the point where they are ready to go when we start will be it's an additional challenge, you know what I mean? So here's what I'm kind of thinking is in about 15 minutes, let's try and get a head count. Everybody who is here who wants to jump in, who is a Patreon patron, go ahead and let us know in the Discord. And then once we have that head count, the roster will be closed. And if New Jersey Coffee Junkie can find a scene in a Shakespeare play that has that number of characters. Once again, let's use the MIT Shakespeare for that. Yeah, make a post in the esports channel, but like don't interrupt people talking in the general channel and stuff like that. Okay. Yeah, we're doing Minecraft first and then esports later, guys. So now I'm carrying these diamonds that I'm going to lose because I'm dumb. Welcome, Flashbacks. We are getting set up to claim some land. Okay, now I'm going to have to put these diamonds back in a shulker box. I should have never taken them out of the store. That was a mistake. Is there a Concorp shop over here? Hey, welcome, Destiny Pro. I'm glad that you are enjoying the stream tonight. Okay. So, yeah, we're going to run back here. The Gaming Center says, can you make your face camera bigger, please? I can, but the way it works is the face camera gets bigger every time we hit a $20 fundraising milestone. So you might say, Joe, doesn't that mean that the camera eventually gets, like, too big? And you'd be absolutely correct. That is exactly what happens. Sometimes. Only if people donate. Otherwise, it just stays this size. So, let's see. If we go out to the wall here... Oh, Scar broke the wall. Thank you, New Jersey Coffee Junkie. Okay. I checked the bottom barrels in Sahara. They're sold out. So, we don't want to use all of our rockets just getting out to where we're going, but I don't see what choice I have when I fall like that. Dang it. Okay. So this island here is going to be the land we're claiming. Tentative land claim for... Oh, I didn't bring bones. I was out of bones. For at Joe Hill's... For mini game... at Joe Hills. Wait, you can't select the whole thing? Command A doesn't work? Can you use the mouse to select all of it? No. So we need to actually make some torches here to verify our claim, because if you don't light something up, it's not really yours. The Flying Saucer is a Concorp shop. Ooh. Okay, can we get there if we have no rockets left? Let's find out. Okay. The Elytra course. We can't do the Elytra course without rockets unless we want to have a bad time. Hey, welcome Alpha Dragon Television. Alpha Dragon Television, Alpha Dragon Television, Alpha Dragon Television. Goes to the same tune as Ninja Turtles. There is a Twitter bot that just tweets Wikipedia articles that have the same number of syllables in it as Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And they're all insane things. Uh-oh. Is that a skeleton? No, it's a zombie. Dang it. I was hoping to get some bones for that doggy. Hey, at least we got some new boots with Unbreaking 2. Hey, welcome, Silverwater. Okay. So, our trip to the rocket shop is going to be harried at best. Wait, this is okay. What? Oh, that's neat. What Joe Hills doesn't know can't hurt you. What he does know can save your life. Okay, Concorp UFO here. How does this, 16 stonecutters for 1 diamond. Blast furnaces, barrels. Smithing tables. What's a smithing table? I don't even know what... I didn't even know these existed. Composters. I don't think they sell rockets up here, guys. No. What a waste. No. Okay. Chorus fruit the Eladricourse. I don't think that's gonna work. Okay, so... Oh, man. I don't think there's even a ender chest up here for me to buy stuff if I wanted to. Yeah, so I can't even buy things anyway. Well, so I'm thinking that this whole plan was a bad plan. And I'm gonna have a hard time getting back there. Although, wait, now that I'm up here, I can just fly back. Yay. I'm out of rockets. Which is a bad idea. Oh no, and it's about to be dark over here. And I haven't established my perimeter fence. Okay. Perimeter fences are very important in Minecraft when you're trying to build stuff. Let's try going up this way a little bit. This is going to be totally safe, you guys. Just you wait. So we'll just put a torch in here, as well as, let's go ahead and make a crafting bench. That's always helpful. And then we can go ahead and make ourselves a nice little roof. It's not how you make a roof. Get some roof blocks here. Just make ourselves a nice little shelter. Helter skelter in an iron shelter, the roof I placed. I don't really... Well, not a lot rhymes with shelter. Helter skelter in a summer swelter, the birds flew off to the fallout shelter. 8 miles high and falling fast. Yay! Now we're perfectly safe now. Sahara Express doesn't have diamonds. I already went there, you guys. So, yeah. All shelter is a prison. A prison of the mind. Humanity is meant to run free. Thank you, Scar. Whoa, Fasty. This guy's on fire. There's a lot of lag here. I was gonna say, as a creeper just sneaks in. Hey, Megan does things. So what we want to do actually is we want to make like 1,000,000 torches and then just torch spam the whole area. Okay, so 525,600 torches. 525,000 torches on the ground. 525,600 torches. I'm gonna place torches all around. I'll place them on grass, near water, and on sand. I'll place them near things that are near other torches, and I will not stop till this hale land is covered in light. A blanket of light that is not too uncomfortably bright. Boom, boom, light, light, light it up, everybody torch. Okay. I think that this is probably fine. This is probably a reasonable approach to this problem. You can put them on the side of trees now. Are you kidding me? That's so silly. Dang it, Minecraft. Don't let me be silly. Seasons of torches everywhere. Donnie says, I wonder what Joe would sound like without his accent. Do not like thinking about it. Well, Donnie, like most people from Tennessee, if I want to, let's say that I was selling you some sort of database software. I could be like, I don't know what your last name is, Donnie. You don't have a last name in here. Let's say that your last name is Bravo. Well, Mr. Bravo, it looks like all of these servers are running an old version of MySQL. I mean, it's basically, if we were going to move it to MariaDB, it would be comparable to MariaDB like 5.5, but really most people are trying to run like 10.3.26 these days, so what we would want to do is really just rip all this out and start over. That's not how you give good advice on databases. I was trying to take like advice on databases and apply it to like, well, this drywall looks like it's a little bit old. You let it get wet too long, but like, I don't know. It's not called wet wall. But no, I actually had a fan I spoke to on the phone one day because I was calling a company about a problem with their software, and I'm like, hey, why isn't this backup software working? Except because, I work with computers and you need to be understandable to people. I was like, hey, this is Joe Hills with such and such company. I'm calling about a problem with your backup software. The logs are showing this, but I'm not seeing it. And the guy was like, wait, Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee? And I'm like, yeah. Can you fix your software? I'm excited to meet you, but like, I'm going to be in trouble if this doesn't work. Am I starving? Starving? I'm starving. Okay. I have Into the Moon launcher. I went on my birthday. Yeah, it's like, I'm glad that you're excited to talk to me about solving this problem, but this problem is mission critical. Let's focus on that, and you can ask me about Minecraft later. Okay, Healy wants to argue about whether it's MySQL or MySQL. I don't care. I think it's important to know your audience and then say whichever one is going to bother them more, because we're moving everything to MariaDB anyway. Like, sorry, Oracle, you killed MySQL. It says MySQL right there on the tombstone. When did I join Hermitcraft? 5 weeks into Hermitcraft. So back in 2012. Okay, so I use the coal from the torches, and it is good times with Scar. Welcome, Flannel Channel. How did I get invited to Hermitcraft? Over Skype. It's a voice and text communication software that was popular before Microsoft bought it. Okay. But okay, so I think we've lit this up fairly reasonably well. But now we need to go back. We need to yeah, my first Hermitcraft episode came out on May 31st, 2012. Hermitcraft itself launched a little bit before that. Smoker, what is that? Can I put this meat in it? It won't smoke this potato. Oh, that's lame. Jay says, are you actually going to record any of this? I did a big recorded segment earlier. So what we're doing right now, so if you've never seen a live stream with me before, but you are familiar with my YouTube episodes, during the YouTube episodes, I'll yell things like, time skip, and then do a bunch of other stuff. This is the time skip. The time skip is me talking to the chat while I gather materials and get things ready. Oh, yeah. The reason I was making that chest, though, was so I could empty my inventory of all these credit cards and everything here. We're going to have to hoof it back to the base. Is the sun going to stay up long enough for that to be safe? No. So, okay. We are 44 minutes into the stream, so that means we are 20 minutes away from esports. So esports registration is closing in 5 minutes, Patreon patrons. So that way we have time to use the head count to figure out what scene we're going to do. Smokers are useless. Okay. With how many credit cards, how are you not in debt? Because I work to pay them off. Okay, see, I don't think I can run that far in the amount of time I have. But maybe it's funny if I try, but we're not recording this. Scar's gonna use the bed. I'll just stay in here for a minute. What builds are you most proud of in your whole Hermitcraft career? Well, season 5, that Castle Ravenloft took forever. And I'm pretty proud of that. In season 4, I really liked the art museum. That was good. Exact Opposite Man says, what is esports? Let me tell you what esports is. Esports is electronic Shakespeare or random theater shows. And you can learn more at esportsplayers.net. So somebody please sleep. Are you near a bed, sleepyhead? Recording as I always do in a cage. We're going to do esports on this channel. Esports is going to be here. We just need to wait 15 minutes approximately, or 20 minutes. Okay. I'm wondering maybe Scar's not near a bed. Which means that I should consider blocking off the entrance here so that we don't have a bunch of mobs attack me. I don't want a creeper to see me through there. Although this will give us a good chance to show how much of the island we've illuminated, but it might be AFK. Well, we need a new plan. I'm guessing, though, that I put in enough torches. We should be generally safe out there. But I haven't used an actual bed in a long time, so I'm worried about those sweepers or whatever flying down. Why am I in jail? Because of the monsters. The monsters are terrifying. Okay. What's my favorite restaurant? I recommend people eat at local restaurants as much as possible. That's what I try to do. But I don't want to name the specific ones I eat at the most because that is a stalker assist that I do not need. I was trying to explain the concept of operational security earlier in that, like, sometimes operational security is just something you do. And part of that is not saying where I eat out the most. I'm in word jail, you guys, for all my punishments. Actually, I built this fence to protect my children when they play in the yard from 30 to 50 feral hogs that will run in there in 3 to 5 minutes. I could ask Scar to give me rockets. That didn't occur to me. Shion, I don't know what they're called. They fly from the sky. They never say their names. They just kill. Dig a hole? No, because I'm going to leave as soon as the morning comes. Oh, man. Now it's raining? Oh. There are rockets in my ender chest. I don't have an ender chest here. This is like... Oh, there's Scar. Scar doesn't like the rain. Okay. See? Perfect. Now we can leave. And hopefully we will not be accosted by monsters. It won't be a monster disaster. We'll have to run faster. Eric Lee says, I just watched the Hermitcraft recap special and you won it. Well, thank you. I'm glad you feel that way, but once again, these contests aren't really over until everyone's had the chance to vote. So we're going to let everybody else vote. I'm sure that once some of the other Hermits' fans have a chance to digest it, they're going to end up voting for their favorites, Okay, so we're going to run toward this water stream because I can climb up it and then elytra the rest of the way to the thing we're doing. So... Okay, great. Now that we're on this here, we can jump down there. And then we can fly the rest of the way. Woo-hoo. Where is the portal? Wait, isn't it somewhere around here? Is this the portal building? Yeah, it is. Is there... Oh. Never seen somebody put the button in like that. Abacus status is at 0 out of 20 toward the next milestone. See, there's no... I didn't think to put rockets in... Oh, I did think to put rockets in there. The thing is, I need to go get, like, 85 other things, so we're still going all the way back, but that's good to know. Actually, I think I'm gonna yeah, let's take these just in case for right now, but Dang it, why is there a pig here, and why won't he get in the minecart? I don't want to anger all of the pigmen by attacking this pig. I've eaten squid, of course. I'm from America. You guys don't eat squid in Europe? Where are you from that you don't eat squid? Okay, well, fine. You can hop on there, pig. Yeah, you guys know calamari is squid, right? If you've eaten calamari, you've eaten squid. Calamari, do 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 do. Calamari, do 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 do. Okay. Dang it. Now I'm stuck in the floor. And we need to go to the Ministry of Truth, which is back this way. Welcome back, Natalie Salter. Welcome, Grant Rogers. Welcome, Carla Aguera. Welcome, Shyla Sierra. Welcome, Aquila58. The streams start at arbitrary times, guys. My schedule is... I've got a day job. I've got a family. My schedule is completely arbitrary. The reason I'm not a professional Minecrafter is primarily because I have other obligations. And so I just can't tell you in advance when I'll be available to stream. So... here we go. Gonna swing down here and grab this one. Full of scaffolds. I'm gonna move a lot of the redstone stuff into this other one here. Pack these books, buttons, rails. I don't know if we need observers. Redstone torches, though, yeah. Slime, pistons, minecarts. Yeah, those all seem like viable things to send. Pick up that box. We're up to 2 shulker boxes now. Oh, man. We'll grab a bunch of this other stuff that's going to be arbitrarily helpful. You don't need to sub to me 100 times or 100 million times, Natalie Salter. Because here's the thing, guys, is my subscriber numbers don't matter, like, at all. That's not part of my... Like, some people have, like, objectives or goals that revolve around how many people they can have click the subscribe button. I'm just trying to make the best stuff I can. And if more people like it, that's good. But, like, if one person likes it so much that they click a button a million times, that's just a waste of their life. I want to encourage you guys to keep adventuring, not keep clicking the same subscribe button 100,000 times or something. That's just me, though. But I appreciate the sentiment, Natalie Salter. I appreciate the sentiment. I don't want to seem like I'm being dismissive. But the best way that you can demonstrate that you appreciate my work is go out there and live a great life. I want people to see Joe Hill's... Like, if you meet somebody at a convention and they're like, oh, you're a Joe Hills fan? And you're like, yeah, of course. And they'd be like, well, that explains why you've traveled all over the world and done so many interesting things. Like, I should have known you were a Joe Hills fan because you're kind and patient with people. That's what I want. I want Joe Hills fans to be identifiable, not by their numbers, but by their excellent. So I appreciate you having respect. So let's go ahead and pack some fireworks too. Part of me is a little nervous about bringing some of these boxes with me. But I think that this is going to be what we need to get going, initially at least. One thing that we did not pack is we didn't pack the tickets. Okay. 2-person scene from the Winter Tale. That sounds great, New Jersey Coffee Junkie. That is fine with me. And we will start that in 10 minutes. Well, people have said before that esports is hard to do this late at night. So... Hey, welcome CN Gaming. Glad you enjoy your vids. Welcome Preston's Lego Builds. Hope you're having a good night tonight. Kieran Shad, do not run away and travel around the world if you are 11. There is plenty to learn in your neighborhood, in your city right now. Yeah, I read all the comments, CN Gaming. I don't have time to acknowledge everybody's comments, but I try to read them all. Vin Shoken. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna cap it there then. That's a 3-person. I don't want. We're not gonna have New Jersey Coffee Junkie looking through 55,000 scenes. So we'll hold on to that 2-person scene for another day. But yeah, find a good 3-person scene that you're happy with, and we'll do that. Dang it. Have I eaten emu? No. Reading books is a great way to adventure, Willow. I don't think it should be the only way, but it is an excellent way. This is how I ran out of rockets in the first place here, you guys. I probably shouldn't be using this many. I did try the machine to get to the moon. Soleil XP did interview me for a history quiz. That's right. Have I located a way to find diamond or to make diamonds? I've mined out some diamonds. My diamond mine is actually over here. I should have brought wool for a bed. Megan does things. We have about 3 or 4 more minutes of Minecraft, and then we are going to switch to esports. Why can't I sleep? It's getting dark. Okay. So, Ethereal Inferno, I'm actually streaming on 3 major streaming services, including Twitch.tv, with which I am not affiliated. So some people are like, you can't multi-stream on Twitch, and I'm like, yeah, I can, you just don't sign a contract with Twitch. And then they're like, what? You can stream on Twitch without signing a contract? And I'm like, yeah, that's what I've been doing for like the last 8 years. It's really easy. You just literally don't sign a contract, and you can then do whatever you want. Oh, it looks like the Wandering Trader has showed up. Have I played Bedrock Edition? I think that's the one on the Nintendo Switch, right? I played the Nintendo Switch one. Of course, I didn't bring any emeralds. Blue ice would be nice, but red sand, nautilus shell. Don't really need the others. Okay. So we can put in a real door now. I said menacingly. That's not a real door. I don't know why I would say that menacingly either. I am going to store some of this stuff, though. We're going to need to store... I don't want to dump my entire inventory because we haven't gotten approval from the other hermits to make sure that this is not... So what I want to do, though, is I want to put, like, redstone torches around here to indicate partially that this is claimed. Like, this is part of the structure here, people will see that and be like, oh, okay, this is what he's doing. I didn't bring any bones. Okay. Okay, so the addition of those redstone torches should help us establish this minigame structure here. So if somebody's flying over here, they're going to know that this is definitely like for something. They're going to see these redstone torches, and they're going to recognize that that's a perimeter. So, what's the best place for us to overlook that real quick? Is this going to provide us that? There we go. Okay, so next up, I'm going to open up Discord. We have been streaming for almost an hour and 5 minutes, so it's time to switch over to esports. Gonna go to the Discord room for Patreon. Okay, so, New Jersey Coffee Junkie. I'm gonna hop onto Realms Players, although, actually, I think... Whatever. I think I made this for people who play on the Realm, and not for people who are actors, but the word players can mean either. So, yeah, here we are. I'm in the Realms Players room. Is there a link to the particular scene? Yeah, I should probably tell you guys to go ahead and get in the room ahead of me next time. Because, yeah, from a streaming standpoint, we have only done esports live on the stream like 3 or 4 times. So, yeah. In retrospect, I'm like, I should have said, you guys go ahead and check your microphones and get in the room before I get in the room. Vinsho Ken, are you there? Vinsho Ken, you are muted. Are you intentionally muted? Welcome, New Jersey Coffee Junkie. Okay, I can't hear her either. Yep, so this is an experimental esports thing, apparently.
Just a sec, I need to figure out where I'm doing this.
Okay, yeah, I haven't seen a link for the particular act or scene. I haven't seen a link for the particular act or scene either, so... Okay, we've got Act 2, Scene 2 of A Winter's Tale. I'm going to post that in all 3 chats. Maybe not. Maybe the Twitch chat got closed somehow. Sorry, Twitch chat. We're setting up to do esports now.
Alright, unmuted.
Okay. So it looks like we have Amelia, Gowler, and Paulina in this one. New Jersey Coffee Junkie, do you have any preference? I can't hear New Jersey Coffee Junkie at all. This is an experimental live stream, John H. We are trying something interesting. Okay. Well, I can't hear New Jersey. She just muted herself on purpose, at least, so that means she's trying to diagnose the problem. New Jersey, can you try again? Vin, you might want to. It's probably too late for this particular attempt, but in the future, let's try and do push to talk for this. Okay, thanks. This is something. The esports is something we're doing experimentally, guys. I'm gonna post a link to esportsplayers.net. It's not all the way done. We're still figuring this out. This is experimental esports. Hey, who is that? Is that New Jersey Coffee Junkie?
Hi, sorry, yeah.
Excellent. So I can hear you, they can hear you. So we've got scene 2 of Act 2 of A Winter's Tale by William Shakespeare. A prison. So in the interest of time, how about I do the stage directions and whatever the is. Yeah, I'll do stage directions and Galler, and New Jersey, you can do Paulina, and Vin Shoken, you can do Amelia. Is that okay?
Perfect.
Okay. Is the sound okay for me?
You sound great. We're going to roll right into this. So.
Okay.
Scene 2. A prison. Enter Paulina, a gentleman, and attendants.
The keeper of the prison. Call to him. Let him have knowledge who I am.
Exit, gentlemen.
Good lady, no court in Europe is too good for thee. Then in prison.
Re-enter, gentlemen, with the Galler.
Now, good sir, you know me.
For a worthy lady, and one whom much I honor.
Pray you then, conduct me to the queen.
I may not, madame. To the contrary, I have express commandment.
Here's ado. To lock up honesty and honor from the access of gentle visitors. Is lawful, pray you, to see her women? Amelia?
So please you, madame, to put apart these your attendants, I shall bring Amelia forth.
Pray now, call her. Withdraw yourselves.
Exeunt, gentlemen and attendants. And, madame, I must be present at your conference. Exit, Galler.
Be it so, prithee. Here's such ado to make no stain a stain as passes coloring.
Re-enter Galler with Amelia.
Dear gentlewoman, how fares our gracious lady?
As well as one so great and so forlorn may hold together on her frights and griefs, which never tender lady hath borne greater. She is something before her time delivered.
Why?
A daughter, and a goodly babe. Lusty and like to live, the queen receives most comfort in't. Says, my poor prisoner, I am innocent as you.
Dare be sworn these dangerous, unsafe loons in the king. Beshrew them. He must be told on't, and he shall. The office becomes a woman best. Mouth, let my tongue blister, and never to my be the trumpet any more. Pray you, Amelia, obedience to the queen. If she dares trust me with her little babe, I'll shoot the king and undertake to be her advocate to the loudest. We do not know how he may soften at the sight, O child. Often of pure innocence persuades when speaking fails.
Most worthy madame, your honor and your goodness is so evident that your free undertaking cannot miss a thriving issue. There is no lady living so meet for this great errand. Please, your ladyship, to visit the next room I presently acquaint the queen of your most noble offer, who but today hammered of this design, but durst not tempt a minister to honor, lest she should be denied.
Tell her, Amelia, I'll use that tongue I have. If wit flow frompt as boldness from my bosom, doubted I shall do good.
Now be you blessed for it. I'll to the queen bless you. Come something nearer.
Madame, if it please the queen to send the babe, I know not what I should incur to pass it, having no warrant.
Need not fear it, sir. This child was prisoner to the womb, and is by law and process of great nature thence, freed and enfranchised. The anger of the king, nor guilty of, if any be, the trespass of the queen.
I do believe it.
Do not you fear. Upon mine honor, I will stand betwixt you and danger.
Excellent. If you guys haven't figured it out yet... Oh, sorry, I forgot to push to talk on that. I don't know if you heard me on the excellent. But I was going to tell everybody to thank New Jersey Coffee Junkie and Vin Shoken for their roles as Paulina and Amelia in Act 2, Scene 2 of A Winter's Tale, part of our Esports Players series. We are trying to encourage folks to do random readings of Shakespeare plays anywhere they want. Why not? You don't have to be good at it. We're just having fun, and we hope you have fun too. Although, I think you guys did pretty well. You want to say any farewells to the audience?
Farewell.
Farewell.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Exuent. The players. Yeah, so this is something experimental I'm trying to get into, just as a way to stretch myself a little bit, like being forced to sight read lines, because like so much of what I do is very improvisational, so I'm looking at how to practice improvisationally reading things, and that's never going to be as good as a real play where a real director actually has people who have read the play in advance do their best job. But this is, Shakespeare was meant to be read aloud. And so sometimes it's fun to pick something up and just read it aloud with some friends. You don't have to be professional actors. You can just enjoy yourselves for a little bit and be goofy. That's what we're here to do. We're here to be goofy. Like, we're not here to be professional Minecrafters. We're here to be silly Minecrafters. And honestly, there's nothing I can think of that's sillier than just picking up a random play and reading it with folks. So, thank you very much to New Jersey Coffee Junkie and Vin Shoken for joining us for that. This stream is actually pretty short tonight because I spent like several hours editing the video that's going to go up live tomorrow already, so I'm already kind of mentally exhausted from sitting at a computer all day. So, thank you guys so much for joining me. Until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring. I'm going to play you off with a song I wrote performed by my brother Sean called Send Me a Wave Via Subspace.
Send me a wave via subspace. Beam me a message from home. Cast me a hello in hollow. Tell me I'm not all alone. The corridors are narrow and the rations miss the mark as we fly like Xeno's arrow past the sparkles in the dark. I think of home and what I miss is picnics in the park. Though send me away via subspace. Tap me a line or two, because though we grow distantly, relativistically, I'm coming home to you.